Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. We are going to start with my Lord Ganesha cards, and we have coming out first abundance. It says divine believe, please show me. Let me start this all over again. It says, Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's pain and open to being a vehicle for abundance. My eyes had to kind of adjust there. So you are walking into your abundance here. Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. So right now you are like, hey, yeah, I'm single, sexy, and successful. But you know how to discern which energies to give emotional energy to, and you know the ones that you don't need to give it to. So what this is saying is that you are in the mindset of saying, no, I don't need your help, 222 on a timer. To those who you know, help will lead you away from your abundance. You're allowing God to send you the help that you need. And you're accepting it with humility. Loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace love and my solitude. And that's when kindred souls can finally come. So you are at a point where you do not fear loneliness, okay? You will stay alone until the divine place in your life who is supposed to be there, okay? You understand that right now it's a clearing, a mass clearing of all of those karmic energies that you had ties to. And those ties are being broken and severed, and you are removing yourself from those energies. Compassionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships, like I was saying. So this time is necessary. And then I know a lot of y'all be like, well, dang, it's been some years, but them years was used to refine you in a way that has allowed you to ascend, okay? Be grateful for every divine gift. We give gratitude for the gifts that we have not received, and we know they're on the way. Happy times are ahead. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Everything happiness, what happiness is made out of, you know. You worked for it. There is an insurance policy here involved in some way. You know, somebody using it for a backup plan to sacrifice you here. You are already aware of what's going on. These people are receiving bad news. It's a backfire. They about to get locked up and they know it. They should know it's your ancestors that's making it happen because you are a starseed or chosen. Hey, you asked for it, you wanted it, you get it. Duh. So we have the call coming out in reverse. Turn off your ringer. You're going to want to turn off your ringer when it comes to these karmics, especially during the wintertime, because they're gonna want to come in, try to love bomb you, try to emotionally manipulate you, try to attach their cords back onto you, legally spit. You ain't got time. Just don't answer the phone. You ain't got time to hear nothing that's gonna put you in an emotional spiral. You could be a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with somebody who has Scorpio highly aspected. Or this is just the energy. You're putting it into things. You're like, no, I'm just not going to answer your call. I'm going to plain look at the phone and not answer it. Keeping tabs, watching you, spying on your social media. You know these people are watching you. You know that the reason why they want to call is try to get information. Information that they desperately need. No, you're not getting it. They're replaying the past, looking at your old photo. Looking at your old photos, thinking back on the good times. What good times? As far as you concerned, you ain't had no good time with these karmics. Confirmation. And these people want to try and call you and be like, hey, remember when we kikied and TT'd and ha-ha and poo-poos and... No. No, I don't. It was a master sweep of my memories, of any memories with you people, from the moment I chose to walk away from you and leave you behind permanently. These people want to sit up there and try to make themselves look the part. Fixed or edited resume, distress and act the part. This person want to try and come in and place you up underneath illusions with their glamour spells. Well, you know what you're trying to do? Trying to come in and start something with the collective. We don't need your bad habits. You're coming in to project your bad habits on us, because that's what you always do. That's what you karmics always do. You're a bad mother. You come and project your nasty ass bad mother and ass energy off on me, and then you want to try and make me or collective look like the bad mother. No, you're the bad mother. You're the one that's not nurturing. You're the one that's an alcoholic. You're the one who's living with your money, and you are the one getting karma living with your money. You are the one living with your mommy. And see, I know what you're doing. Because I'm telling the truth, you want to mix up my words, but I renounce that in the name of the Most High Father, and I send that ass flying right back to you. Love wings is in reverse. These people are not of the divine. They are not ascending. They did not devote themselves to the right thing. Celebration is in reverse. They will not be celebrating. There will not be happy days. There will not be parties. It will only be clink, clink, clink. It will only be clink, clink. Escape. Let yourself daydream. Okay, so the divine is telling you, divinely guided, daydream. Okay, daydream is an important factor, an important tool in manifesting. False flame in reverse. Okay, so the divine is saying that here. The reason why it's in the reverse is because when you are manifesting and you are using daydream as a tool to manifest, this is a time for you to be specific about what it is you like, what it is you don't like, okay? This is a time to pay attention to the details and to tell the divine what it is that you want, right? Okay, you could be a Virgo or you could be dealing with a Virgo. Housewife, doing all the cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids. So what the ancestors here are saying is they trying to be funny. They are trying to be funny. They're like, hey, tell me what you want in your divine masculine. In the meantime, while you telling me about what you want in your divine masculine, just know that duties need to be had. All right, ancestors, I understand. I understand completely. Especially for y'all who don't have any kids. Yeah, While you sitting up there manifesting this perfect guy, just know there are things that you have to do in order to receive that. So while you're thinking about this, think about this too. I'm like, hecky no, ancestors, y'all crazy. You're about to glow up. There's a transformation. There's a change of image. You could be changing your image here, working out, I don't know, changing your hair color, getting a new haircut, whatever it is. Teamwork, synergy, and support. You can share your ideas, create inclusive settings, effective and creative solutions. It's going to be the perfect team. You here in this false flame in reverse, which would be your flame. You're going to be able to manifest good things. There's going to be stability. The divine is saying choose wisely now, okay? Because while I can transmute this person into your exactifications, is what I'm hearing, if that's even a word. Experience in reverse. Intensity can have its own rewards. So somebody here is going to come in with intensity And this person will be a false flame. See, your false flame is trying to mirror your real twin flame so much that the divine had to do it this way. False flame came in the reverse and twin flame came in reverse. So just imagine, you know your real true divine masculine, you're gonna know, and I'm about to tell you why. So this false twin flame is coming in with intensity, right? Baby, baby, please, baby, baby, please. But this person is still juggling, okay? This person is still committed somewhere else. Two-way street, one-sided, needing you to pull the weight, taking more than giving, okay? This person wants to come in with an intensity, I changed, with all that lying and all that manipulation, crying books, snot, booger ass falling out the dang nose type of energy, acting a fool, fake friends, no support, drain your energy, disrespectful, only just to come in and do, they trying to do the switch, bait and switch. And see how you're going to know the energy is. Your divine masculine ain't going to need to have that energy. Your divine masculine energy ain't going to have the need to come in up underneath that energy. So this karmic masculine is trying to cloak themselves in divine energy. Sticky life, moral dilemmas. This person is not in their morals. They're clinging to the past because they don't know how to heal their own emotional attachments. And yeah, they trying to get you entangled, tied up in their shit. Nah, stay the fuck over there. We don't want you. Coming all in trying to be the anti-hero. Who is you saving divine feminine from? With all your self-serving behavior and arrogance and dishonesty, confirmation. They want to come in and be like, oh, I got myself into this shit. I don't feel like dealing with it, so I'm going to go take it to divine feminine. She'll do it for me. Nah, bitch, not this time. Yeah, this person ain't ready, worthy. They ain't coming in to commit, really. Yeah, they were sitting up there doing magic. Well, wish not granted, motherfucker. Get to stepping. That's what divinely guided said. Midnight. Take comfort in doing what's right. They need to take comfort in doing what's right, but nah, karmics never go down that route. Inner child. So you know what you doing is right. You and your inner child and yourself is sitting up there looking like superhero, get the fuck away. We know that it is time to let you karmics go, and we letting you go. You know that because your intuition is on point. Yeah, you taking out this trash and you leaving them right where they belong. Because you about to have a blow up for real. Especially if you're on social media. That's why I say some of y'all, that was yesterday's message. Some of y'all are really good tarot card readers. And you need to be on YouTube. You know, everybody isn't going to resonate with everyone. Everybody's not from the same soul tribe. So we need many of us. We do. You're an honorable person. You do things right. You stick to your morals. You believe in the truth. You go against the grain because you know it's what's right to do. You not caring what nobody think, but what you think. Shit, you know what I'm scared of? The fact that if I don't do what's morally right in this situation, I'm going to have to answer to the Most High Divine when I cross over. That's what I'm worried about. You think anything of what you say you humans can do can no shit. What you say ain't gonna do shit to me. It's what the divine says. You are seeing far. You're gaining wisdom and insight. You set clear goals. You make the steps towards them. You get the bigger picture. You're going to have a big and bright future. That's why it's so important for you to use your expressions. Be transparent. You are an honest person. Earth is in reverse, and this is new environment brings new opportunities. So you know that new environment will bring you new opportunities. But this is a karmic ass Libra here. You could be dealing with a karmic ass Libra, or somebody's in this karmic ass Libra and ass energy who's pretending to be something that they really not. This person is wishing like hell that things would change, hoping for a new beginning, but they're not gonna get it because see, they did something they shouldn't have done to the divinely guided. Now this person is fantasizing about you. And when I hear fantasizing, when I seen this card, I immediately was corrected by spirit. This person is fantasizing about their work actually working. So like if this person did death magic on you, 222 on my timer, then that means they've been fantasizing about going to your funeral. Because they money hungry. They need this money that's supposed to be coming to you. And they're not going to get it. Confirmation. They are headed towards cloudy days. Emotional heaviness, difficulties, setbacks, confused about future, insecurity. These people ain't gonna be released from shit. They are attached to the energy they sent out to you, divinely guided. There is no open new chapter. You get to nothing. You don't get to keep going. You get to stay right the fuck in the energy where you at until you learn the lesson. Divinely guided, there is a gift here, and you are a gift. On your pathway, this is divinely meant to come to you. You're going to get it, regardless. All right, there is a divine masculine here. This is your soulmate. You have been communicating with this person in the 5D, and if you haven't, this ain't your part of the story, and you may need to wait a little bit longer for you to be at this point of the story. Both of you are star seeds. This is a past life soulmate. Someone you knew in the past life. You two will be able to come forward. He is coming in to offer a couple of you can trust. You two will be able to move forward and make plans and establish whatever it is that it was meant for you two to establish. This nice guy here, this divine masculine, who is a gift to you, will be in bliss with you. You both will be in bliss, okay? You will have stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks, right? And so it is, Ashe. You are to be expecting this. You are to be expecting this. Starseed. You are being encouraged to embody the Queen of Pentacles, and you will be just that. The fate is in your favor here. The fates smile in your favor. You two are going to have many, 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 many options to manifest off of. It's just like each one of those pentacles is an option. You could just pick off of the tree and take a bite out of it. This is fated to happen for you, divinely guided. It sure is. Once again here, there is someone who is a priest, a witch, a warlock, a sangoma, whatever the fuck you want to call. This is a divine karmic divine karmic masculine. See, this is what I'm talking about. I rebuke that in the name of the Most High God, and you gonna get out my scared space. Oh, I can't wait to get my sistrum. But anyways, this is a karmic masculine working with a mature woman. You know who this is. Trying to create a false narrative about you, divinely guided. This person is crying over spilled milk. They in a fire of swords. They can't stop thinking. Their mental is all fucked up. They trying to come in and take, but they ain't getting shit. You see how these hands is? If it was this way, that means your abundance will be going into their hands, but it's this way. And it means that their abundance is now coming straight to you. You're plucking it right from out of their hand. Yeah, because they wanted to be attached to, some toxic ways with this devil ass energy. And this is exactly what the devil did. Played them like a puppet. Strung their asses along. I'm just a messenger. These people wanted to be your ops, but see, now they done got mollywopped by the Most High. They wanted to come in and try to manipulate something having to do with the courts and legal. Whoever this person is in your family, okay? It could be blood or extended. They don't have no gift of foresight. They don't see what's getting ready to happen. They getting ready. If they married, and this came out yesterday too. If they married, their marriage is coming to an end. And they don't want it to come to an end. They're mad. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Whoever these people in your family is highly emotional and stable. And they want to attack, but they can't do shit. You can't do shit. Meanwhile, you over here in your North Node, okay? staying connected to the Most High, always deep in your spirituals. You giving these people the best part of your ass to kiss. As you know, you are very well protected from anything they trying to do. And you on your way to wish fulfillment. Yeah, self-love, self-care, self-admiration. That's all you worrying about. And in this deck, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can't make this shit up. Look at this. I can't make this shit up, y'all. The King and Queen of Pentacles. This is meant. This is fated. The Most High Divine said you are to expect it. Yeah. Happy life. Yeah. It's getting ready to come in. And the Divine says, it ain't no way you gonna cause conflict for this to happen. For this not to happen. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. And y'all been with this is wish fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment. That you have all of this. That you have ships coming in. Unlimited opportunities. That you have a stable foundation. Love, celebration. And that you and your counterpart be financially and spiritually stable. This card right here is the exact card I use when I need to know I'm talking to my grandfather. This is the card. So if you are a divine feminine and you have a passed over father or grandfather who really cares about you, handing you this pentacle, you should know that your divine counterpart was specifically handpicked by this person for you. And these karmics think they can mess with us. Sit down. Have several of them. Please do. This is a karmic feminine who want to be a thief, who's trying to steal this from you, receiving a message. Now they ass is concerned about some false document that they're involved with. They're not getting what they want, and they in a 10 of swords. That's a painful ending. And they are pissed. They are pissed. They're so pissed they can't even control it at all. They celebrated too soon, dummies. They thought they had everything in the bag. You ain't got shit in the bag. And they still refusing to walk away from it. You karmics ain't gonna learn. But that's okay. This person is broke. They're having bank failure for keeping this secret. Trying to cyberbully you. Trying to sit up here and love bomb you. Yeah, and if they got kids or taking care of kids, they getting ready to get taken too. They putting on fake smiles. They don't want you to know they going through this. They want to come in and kiss your ass. No, because you got the inside scoop. You already know what's going on. You know that these people are happiness haters. You know that these people are bugaboos. You know that these people are going bankrupt. You know that these people try to use sex magic on you. You know that these people got a bad reputation. And you about to have photo proof. You got all the spiritual proof you need, but you about to get physical proof. They made a bad choice messing with you. Now they want to come in and fight. Sit your old ass down somewhere. Ain't nobody got time to be fighting with you. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear your dirty offer. We already know the tea on you, karmics. We about to rain righteous judgment down on you. You, karmics who marry for money. Now you about to catch a case. Now you want to try and look up research. You're doing this in your ego, and you were doing this while you were in your ego, and your ego's the reason why this is gonna happen to you. You're about to lose every fucking thing you ever hold near and dear to you. And the collective is so unbothered by your asses. That was your reading, Divinely Guided. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, wait, no. I almost forgot the oracles. It says, no, the veil of fateful changes often involves the most ordinary of events. They gradually replace the situation in 6 to 9 months with less ordinary components and participants. The contrast pushes you to a higher level where poetry and discipline meet. The balance of the universe depends on it. Okay? So, like I said, that's giving me the energy of clearing out this old energy now, because new energy is getting ready to come in. True changes require patience and willpower. Your unsuppressed ability to navigate guides you towards the comfort and ability to seek. Give it 2 months, and the fog of uncertainty inevitably reduces. This allows bright events to burst through the veil and into your life. No. Bright rays of hope breaks through at the most unexpected moments. You react decisively with a sensation of self-righteousness and dignity. Only through this can you ever feel free and equal. This is universal. So collective, that's the kind of energy like, okay, look, I got dignity and there's certain things I'm not going to stoop down to. You know that even entertaining these people will be stooping down to their level, and no. The time is tedious. Waiting is running out, but not after 8 to 9 months. The time for more opportunities to realize your full potential is coming. Your incredible ability to expand your mind with the depth of your generosity can help you easily catch luck by the tail. Now that you have it, don't let it go. You like, do you know I'm about to get everything I ever wished and hoped for? You think I'm going to get that for you, bitches? At this point, Divinely Guided is clowning these energies. Princess, you can be your own knight. You Rescued your own damn self from these people. Alongside with the Most High Divine. You ain't putting yourself back in that dang watchtower. Tree, let them go. You are fully letting these motherfuckers go. God said, hey, I need you to let them go. You said, done. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Shit, you done with this situation. The only reason, for those who've been on this for a while, let me give these comments an insight. The only reason why it took so long is because God wanted us to say, okay, you know what, God? Kill him. Because you know what the divine is getting ready to do. The divine had already knew what it was going to do in order to get payback. They wanted divinely, what divine needed was divinely guided to realize that this is necessary. This kind of punishment is necessary. Because divinely guided love so much, we was still praying for y'all simple ho-ho-hos. Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? You rose up out of the ashes like a phoenix and you claimed everything as yours when it comes down to your situation. You ain't gonna take nothing less. And so it is. Divinely guided, this was your message. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I shall see you on the next one.